Hello and welcome back to another video. The topic of this video is most of the people are making motivational videos and the educational content is all fizzled out and you can't find a good YouTube video educational channel in Pakistan. This is quite unfortunate because our next door neighbors are creating more and more educational content, and what educational content does is it improves the intellect level or the understanding level of the general audience, and that's a good thing. But unfortunately, in Pakistan, we are not doing all that. And I would like to take this opportunity to encourage you to create an educational YouTube video channel on YouTube or on TikTok, because entertainment is also essential and necessary, but all the channels, all the vlogging channels, they focus on entertainment of the general masses. But you also need to focus on educational content. These vlogs that are like home vlogging setups and everything, they cater to a certain audience. But the other people, the educated lot, does not watch all these vlogs. Either they watch English content, the content that is created by the content creators from the USA or other parts of the world, or they watch Indian English YouTube channels. I do the same. The problem with the vlogs is that you don't get any educational value out of them. The other problem is that people are not supporting the educational YouTube video channels. I mean, this is creating a barrier for entry for the people who want to create educational content. They don't find any monetary value in creating educational content for their audience because no one is watching it. People should also support educational YouTube video channels the way they support the vloggers or the daily vloggers. Obviously, entertaining content is also important and it has a particular status for some people because the bouquet of all the YouTube channels combine to form the social fabric of a society. We have all kinds of people in Pakistan. They belong to different income strata and cohorts. What I'm trying to say is that we need to focus on more educational content creators, and we need to provide them with the monetary benefits. Brands need to support these content creators, which includes content creators like me. Brands need to collaborate with people like us, for example, English content creators in Pakistan, so that we can have an opportunity to express ourselves in a way that is more appealing to the audience. Pakistani audience. At least 30 to 40% people in Pakistan understand English. Either they can write English as well, they can understand proper English. And one more thing that I would like to add is that we use Minglish, which is a mixture of Urdu and English. That also hampers the English speaking ability. As you know, there are many Indian content creators who are making or creating their videos in English. And in Pakistan, you can like count them on your fingertips. There are only 4 or 5 content creators who are making content in English or who have ever made content in English. So that's not the right way to go. We need more English content creators from Pakistan who can express themselves in a simple language that is understandable and that conveys their message. Either you can teach someone to improve their communication skills, you can teach them English, how to speak and write, or you can teach them anything that you're an expert in. You need to create videos that you are an expert in. And that's the most crucial thing because you need to find a niche. It's important. And there are thousands of topics that you can talk about. You need to identify the topics that you're most comfortable talking about. And you need to create videos around it and create engaging content, look directly into the camera so that your videos are more engaging, and you have to use a conversational tone. For example, as if you're talking to me directly. I'm sitting with you right now, and this is how I talk. I talk a little slowly, form mental images as well in my mind before I communicate. So I talk a little slowly. I measure the words before communicating. That's something I do, but you don't have to be this slow. you can be an excellent fast communicator in English. So these are a few things that I wanted to talk about in this video, and inshallah I'll meet you in the next. Take care and have a nice day.